Okay, so now with the treatment of our lateral ankle sprains, we're going to do what we do with basically everything that we see here at CCRC, and that's progress to more of an active exercise component. So let's say we've already managed the swelling, we've mobilized her, we've taped her to get her as pain-free as possible. Now we have to get into reintegrating that ankle into movement and using it through a weight-bearing status. So the way that we're going to do this is actually an exercise from something that we call dynamic neuromuscular stabilization, something that Dr. Ulm teaches for. But what we're going to work on here is proper foot loading with integration into the hip. So I'm going to have Sam bend her knee a little bit, go down on your left hand for me. And to find a good foot loading position, what I want to do is first have her dive into a bad position. So I'm going to let the knee cave in towards the table. I'm going to have her root her big toe, bottom of her big toe into the floor, and keeping that there, she's going to bring the knee out towards me. Keep that big toe down. So now in this position, we've created a nice tripod support of the foot. So we have a nice arch going on the medial aspect of the foot, and we have nice equal weight bearing through the bottom of the first ray, the bottom of the fifth metatarsal or toe, and the bottom of the calcaneus. So from this position, we can do a couple things. We can challenge this stability by having her either not let me move her, so don't let me move you. I can push through the hip, don't let me move you. So she can probably tell you that she's beginning to feel the hip burn a little bit. I could have her doing things like doing reaches forward. So reach forward, reach, 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 reach. We can play around with this position a lot to challenge this stability and integrate that into function of that whole lower extremity. So this is one way that we begin to get back into function. Now, obviously, we need to get back into sports-specific stuff, more explosive movements after this, but this is one of our initial exercises that we can safely apply to the lateral ankle sprain. So hopefully that gives you guys some ideas for anyone that you might know who has had a lateral ankle sprain. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys reach out and we'd be happy to talk more about it. Thanks, guys.